Okay. It's offline.
I know. It takes a second.
It's not on private, is it?
Starting.
Okay.
Oh, let's make sure it's not on private.
It is on private.
So let's go public.
Okay. It says you need to change the video resolution.
Okay.
The current resolution is 1092 times 614.
Okay.
Which is not supported for this configuration. The expected video.
Sorry, that's easy. Just fix the resolution. Okay, hold on. Let's stop it. Stop.
Oh, okay. Hey. Cool. 614. Perfect. We can see you. Steebee.
Talk to your
What's
peeps.
up? Hey, what's going on, guys? Or is there like a delayed reaction?
There might be, but it's
yeah. Okay. What's going on, guys? It's my first live stream, so if you guys want to ask anything, I don't know why it's delayed. What's up from Houston? Says no. I think I'm online now. Can you guys hear me? My guy. Hello from Waco. What's up, Waco, Texas? Steve, get Bobby on. 100. Hello, Steve. What's up? Mesa, Sand Hill. What's up, Mesa, Arizona? It's going by pretty quick, huh? There's a lot of comments. It's
yeah, just take your time. Just tell everybody why you're here.
I'm here basically. I'm just trying to test out this new YouTube live streaming, just so we could do more with what we have on YouTube. Yeah, because my homies WFE, they've been video gaming on YouTube Live. My homies Pikachu and Craig, and so I wanted to.
Say thanks to Tedward. He donated you some money. Thanks, Tedward.
Well, thanks, Tedward. Oh, that's love right there. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I'm mainly doing this just to test it out and.
Answer questions.
Yeah, if you guys want to answer, 99 cents to Joel Parker. Mad love to Joel. Thanks for that. Thank you, Blueprint. Is there anything? Are you? Because these things. Oh, South Korea represent. Corbin, Kentucky, much love. 209. Okay, this is going by fast, Craig.
Yeah,
it's like there's a lot of shout outs. Griffin is doing his thing. Peanut B, please, you and Bobby.
Some people want to know about World Trade Center. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I don't want to get into that right now. I don't really have much to say. Oh, damn, Nathaniel, the homie Nathaniel just gave $2.99. You didn't need to do that, brother, but thanks.
Who's a dream guest you'd want?
A dream guest is Karen O. Frank Black from the Pixies. MF Doom. MF Doom. Del the Funky Homo Sapien. I would love the Grouch, but Scarab is coming in 2 weeks from the Living Legends, so at least we have another Living Legends here soon.
Who are your favorite rappers?
My favorite rappers is those. Del, MF Doom. I like Master Ace, Q-Tip, old school people. I like the guy from Diggable Planets. I think his name is Butterfly. Metal Face, that's right. I like the Beastie Boys too. I'm a big fan of Ad Rock. How come I can't hear myself?
Well, why would you want to hear yourself?
Well, I mean, can they hear me?
Yeah.
Shout outs to MF2 and Madlib. Yeah, Madlib would be a great guest. I would love Madlib, Quasimodo, any of them. Immaculate would be amazing. I don't know if I have energy to do a cowboy skit, but well, we have a show, guys. So Little Rains, Steebee Weebee. We have a show May 19th at 8 p.m. at La Santa, 330 East 3rd Street. Thanks. Okay, so this guy gave $10.
Yeah, thanks for 10.
Yeah, mad love, $2. Oh man, that's mad love. Yeah, La Santa, 330 East 3rd Street, Santa Ana, California, 92701. Now, are you catching some of these questions? Because it's like
Immortal Technique. What do you do? Do you like Immortal Technique?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't know how I would get a hold of them, but listen, Sam Spiegel's dropping on Wednesday, right?
Right. Somebody's asking about Fat Lip.
Fat Lip, we had Fat Lip locked in, dude. We had him locked in. and they said he was out of town in Europe, something like that. But then I saw homie at Starbucks like a week later, and it was like really awkward. I didn't want to like bug him about like, hey, I thought you were supposed to be in Europe and you're here. So, Sam said that Fat Lip would be able to do it, but even if it's Romai, Booty Brown, and Slim Kid Trey, I would take anyone from the Far Side at this point.
What's your favorite kind of cheeseburger?
My favorite kind of cheeseburger is a jalapeno cheeseburger with bacon.
Well, what do you think about Nipsey? What happened with Nipsey?
Nipsey, okay, so that's interesting. I mean, I could get into conspiracies, but he was supposed to put out this documentary about that doctor that had the cure to AIDS and cancer and stuff. What's his name? Sibby? Dr. Sibby or something?
Yeah.
So they're saying that, oh, mad love, dude. Oh, yeah, I would love Tyler, the Creator, too. That would be amazing. These guys are donating.
I know. So thanks,
thank you, guys. Yeah, I would love Tyler, the Creator, but going back to Dr. Sibby and, what's his name?
Nipsey.
And Nipsey, they think that because Nipsey was working on a documentary about to like shine light on this doctor who's a holistic doctor. That's the main important thing. He's a holistic doctor. He had a supposed cure to AIDS and other diseases and cancers, and he actually went to court and beat the case. Like he beat the feds, and but they're no longer. They're both dead now. So that's my thoughts on it. I think there's a conspiracy, but I don't want to get too much. I don't want to get that deep into it.
What do you think is the best hip hop album of all time?
Definitely Midnight Marauders or Low End Theory. I like Master A Slaughterhouse. Oh, Bizarre Ride to the Far Side. Diggable Planet's first two albums. Paul's Boutique Beastie Boys or Check Your Head Beastie Boys. I could go on. Oh, Boogie Monsters, Riders of the Storm. What else? There's so many. Dells, No Need for Alarm. I like the Grouch has Fuck the Dumb. Grouch's album. That album was awesome. I mean, there's so many. Sorry about that. You don't have to worry about the fire alarm.
Yeah.
You can't cure AIDS with disease. Maybe you can get Brother Ali. I would love Brother. Actually, I would love anyone from Rhymesayers. I hollered at Slug through Instagram, but he's probably flooded. His DMs are probably flooded by now.
Okay, two questions.
Yeah.
Have you played Pokemon?
I have never played Pokemon.
Oh, thanks, CD from Canada.
Yeah, shout out to Canada. Oh, damn, that's love. Damn, look at this. This is love.
Thanks, Lugar. Thanks, Adele.
Yeah. Adele. Oh, shout out to Adele Hodgley. Can you do more? What do you say? Can you do more podcasts?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying. We just did one with Craig's father. We don't know if we're going to release it yet.
Patreon, maybe.
Maybe for Patreon or maybe for you guys. Oh, shout out to Nicholas. Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick, so have you ever played Pokemon?
No, I told you I've never played Pokemon, Craig. I've never played Pokemon. Yeah. Sorry.
What is your favorite deck company?
Deck company, I like Chocolate and Girl, but I that's a little pricier, so I tend to go to Pharmacy still. I need to get back on the skateboarding thing, so shout out to Nathaniel. But I usually at Pharmacy they have. Oh, you took it out?
Yeah.
At Pharmacy on the 20th they have $20 decks, so that's what's up. Best skate trick, I guess you could. Nathaniel could vouch for me. I could probably do a fakie varial heel, but sometimes I'll rack my nutsack, so that's probably my best trick. Okay, so fakie varial heel flip.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
No, I don't really have an interest in Pokemon, Craig, at all. Like, I don't know why they keep asking about Pokemon. I don't really like Pokemon at all.
Like Pikachu.
Why is that still beeping when you took the battery out?
Because it's in the wall.
Okay, it's in the wall. We need to rip the whole thing out.
Yeah.
Is there any credit card? Credit card, exactly. Credit card. I've tried several tricks where it went up my butt crack. Your flaky nutsack. Thanks for that shout out to my flaky nutsack. I'm moisturizing now. I didn't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Do you like to cook?
Yeah, so I cook usually rice. I make rice, and I'll cook eggs and some kind of meat. Oh, I have a pasta dish too where I cook up sausages and I put it in the marinara sauce. I don't. So these Pokemons, the people keep asking about Pokemon. Escapable Aquariums. Thanks for listening. What is it? Play Witcher 3 with Bobby. It's amazing. Okay, I'll look into that. Okay, dude, these questions are like literally like flashing so fast,
I
Craig.
know,
Like
I know. You don't
I
have to
could barely.
answer all.
I know, but like you pick out some good ones.
Okay. What degree did you get at ASU? That's a good one.
That's a very good question. Okay, since I was there for 7 or 8 years, and I didn't know what I was doing. They had something called interdisciplinary studies. So at one point, I didn't even know what courses that I was taking. I was taking random courses, and the courses I happened to take like kind of like pertain to this degree. So I just wanted to have something and get out. So I don't even know what I have.
Shout out to Luke R for the money.
Shout out to Luke R for the donation, man. Yeah.
People are asking about George and Bryce. You want to just tell them a quick?
Okay, with George and Bryce, I'm trying to get beyond that, but because I have a big part in it too.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Moving
I
forward.
signed a bad contract. I didn't know what a partnership contract meant,
And we're moving forward.
and so we're moving forward. I had to dissolve that and just move forward. And it's a lot more. It's a lot more like difficult because my brother and Tiger, that they're involved with everything. I mean, they're still working with them, so I'm trying to like move past that. Dude, I think I have a booger in my.
Are you gonna get back on Twitch server playing any games?
I haven't. That's a good question. What I'm doing now is I'm playing. I'm playing managerial mode in FIFA 18, in where I'm a manager and I just like scout out talent in the world, and it's kind of like baseball cards. So it's kind of like nerdy, like a loner type gaming. So I don't know if anyone has interest in me doing that.
What about somebody was asking about ska? You like ska?
Well, I grew up. I mean, not well. I like I grew up with Madness and the English Beat, the Selector, and the Specials. Oh, speaking of ska, I just got in touch with Michael Park, I believe, from Asian Man Records, and I haven't locked down a date, but I think they focus on like Asian ska bands and stuff like that. So that's actually a good question. So I locked down Michael Park, and that's due to a fan informing me that I should reach out to him, and I did, and he responded back, and now we're talking and trying to lock down a date. So look for let me see, look out for Mike. I think his name is Michael Park.
What songs have you been obsessed with?
Yeah, no, Mike Park. His name's Michael Park from Asian Man Records. What's that, Craig?
What song have you been obsessed with recently?
That Post Malone Spider-Man song, Sunflower. I know you could hate, but I like it.
Where do you see?
Oh, I like Mac Miller. Don't Know too. That Mac Miller Don't Know song. I actually kind of like that. That kind of. I like those songs because it's like they have a melody and a hook and stuff. So Mac Miller Don't Know, I Don't Know, and Post Malone Sunflower.
Are you a Mos Def fan?
I love Mos Def. I remember when I discovered Mos Def, I bought the Black Star tape, and when I went to somewhere in Tempe, I had the Black Star cassette tape. So shout out to Talib Kweli. So that'd be I'm not. You guys are talking about dream guests. I would love Mos Def or Talib Kweli. That'd be amazing.
Where do you see yourself in 5
Ghostface Killer would be amazing. I just saw that. Ghostface Killer would be amazing. $10 from Alex. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Mad love. New Kwangu album. I just did Collage of the Mirage, but if I were to do another album, I would want to do something completely different other than rapping. I'd want to do like a country album or something where I'm not rapping and I'm like doing something weird and different. So.
Have you heard the Billy Ray Cyrus Old Town remix?
No, but I'll look into that. Is that a question from you or one of the people?
Both.
What, both?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look into it.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
Did you? Where do you?
Oh, dude, shout out to Jared, $1.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you see? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
You know what? I'm just going with the flow. I still like creating music. I still love writing Lil Ray songs. So I don't know. I don't know what this. I just saw Parts Unknown. That show Parts Unknown.
With Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, with Anthony Bourdain. I've never watched it, but since we spent the weekend at Orange County, I'm like, oh, that would be amazing to take the Steebee Weebee show like across the seas, where it's I don't have to interview people in this room. Where I'm like, because he was in Greece, he's been to Morocco and all these crazy places. So I would love for the Steebee Weebee show to like hit the road somehow, where I could interview people, like attend alien conventions, like interview people like Linda Moulton Howe or like Jordan Maxwell, people that I look up to. So
What do you got for the Holloway Poirier fight?
I haven't really gave it much thought, but I got to go with my man Max Holloway because of the Hawaiian spirit.
And I think that
Okay.
didn't
A Q-Bert would be amazing. Yeah. Shout out to Plastic Bubble for that $1.99. That's mad
I
love.
think Coke beat Poirier, right?
I think so. I'm not quite sure, but tune into my man Eric Koch. He's fighting sometime in the near future.
I think
So
June,
in June. Okay.
what's the secret to eternal youth?
How did I meet my girl? I met her at a Mongchi show. Now we've been together for 3 years. July 14th is our 3-year anniversary, and we just got done. We just went to the beach and we spent our weekend at in Orange County somewhere.
There's thanks to 2 Matts, and one wants to know what's your favorite city in the U.S.
Favorite city in the U.S. is probably. That's a good question. I haven't really been to too many places.
Not L.A.
I like L.A., but not really. I like Seattle. Yeah.
What's up?
I would love to go to Vegas. I'd love to go to Vegas.
What's up with Monchi?
Shout out to Brian for $2. That's mad love. I need a job, Stevie. Well, like I'll holler back at you once we start expanding. Thank God, I got Craig on my team and Pikachu's helping out as well for right now. So.
What's up with Monchi?
Mongchi, we're in kind of a hiatus right now. We are still family. I just saw them all, or like a good percentage of them yesterday at Dave's brother's birthday party. Or Vania's birthday party. Dave's brother's wife's birthday party. So, yeah. Damn. That's mad love.
What's your current favorite band?
I'm still stuck in the 90s. One of my favorite albums is Lonesome Carter West by Modest Mouse. So that's an album I could just listen to all the time.
Somebody's asking about...
Or maybe the Pixies, Pixies Surferosa or Doolittle or something like that. Yeah. Chicago, I love Chicago. Yeah. I like all different kinds of music. In fact, I wish I could have a variety of different guests who are into different types of music. That's why, Santi Gold would be amazing too. And we just got their contact. So hopefully, if things go well, Karen O will come on and Santi Gold will come on. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So shout out to Michael for the 99 cents. Michael Madrago.
Do you like Dave Matthews and also...
I never really got into the Dave Matthews Band. Sorry, guys. I never really got into him. Ween, not so much. More Weezer than Ween, but nowadays I probably favor Ween. I haven't really, yeah.
Would you ever have Bad Religion on your show?
Yeah. I would have any San Diego band. I would love the dudes from Pinback or maybe Rocket from the Crypt or something like that. That would be amazing. Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I'm looking forward to it. I actually have a Game of Thrones story. I saw Sansa Stark at my local In-N-Out Burger, and I freaked out.
And you didn't show her your tattoo.
I didn't know. I was trying to hide it. I was embarrassed because I'm like, what am I doing with like a Game of Thrones tattoo? And because she walked right by me, and she was wearing an LA Rams uniform, and I froze, and I was just like, oh my god, that's Sansa Stark.
Oh yeah, merch. Somebody's asking about merch.
We're going to be working on merch in the future. We had to take kind of take a back seat on it. But we'll get on it. We'll definitely get on it.
What are your thoughts on Stranger Things?
Stranger Things, I've always enjoyed. Yeah, you showed me the latest trailer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I like Stranger Things. I lost interest in Westworld, but Stranger Things and Twilight Zone. I'll probably watch the one tonight, the one about the comedians or whatever. Yeah.
Did you somebody's asking about Mafia with the JK? Did you ever play that?
No, I never did those. I only showed up for those normal like the news read things. So yeah.
Favorite horror movie?
Favorite horror movie: Exorcist, and the original Evil Dead, and The Shining.
Oh yeah. What's the best way to cook ramen?
Best way, I haven't cooked. I'm more of a udon guy lately because I like cracking the egg in it. And okay, this is this is my secret. I cut green onions up, then I pour sesame seeds in it, a little pepper, and I pour a tiny bit of sesame oil in it, and I mix it together, and then I crack the egg in it at the end. Okay. Yeah.
Just tell them I'm repeating the question.
Craig is repeating questions. Shout out for that $1 donation.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
repeating questions. Are you still
Mike Park. Yeah, Mike Park. I'm gonna lock Mike Park in soon. Yeah.
Movie reviews with Bobby and Eric. You're still gonna do that?
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on. Eric is really busy with his own
You'll just have to
channel.
reiterate what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. Chris Craig's helping me with the question. Did I watch Bare Knuckles? No.
But movie review. Just say movie review with Eric and Bobby.
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on the movie review thing.
Do you skate vert?
No, I mean I could probably do a rock and roll on a mini ramp, and that's about it.
So just say like I don't skate vert.
Yeah, I don't skateboard. Sorry.
Yeah, you just gotta repeat the question.
Yeah.
You can't hear me. Coffee or tea?
Coffee or tea? Coffee all day. Americano all day.
What about Santino?
Andrew Santino, I've never people probably think that I know all the comedians, but I don't know all of them. I know the ones kind of that I meet just in passing, but yeah, I would love Andrew Santino. That'd be amazing.
Who's your favorite superhero from Marvel?
Marvel, is that Superman, Batman?
No, Marvel's all the Avengers.
Avengers? I don't know. I can't
Really?
Yeah.
Wolverine?
I like Wolverine, yeah. Who's the one that shoots things out that thing out of his eye?
Cyclops.
Yeah, I like Cyclops, yeah.
Cyclops.
Yeah.
Favorite skateboard company?
I like Girl in Chocolate.
Keep wanting you to sing Dong, but I think we'll save that.
Yeah.
Do you?
Shout out to Matthew Broadbent.
Are you gonna go on tinfoil again?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Off the Grid Ryan. I'm actually talking to Off the Grid Ryan again, so we're gonna start doing stuff as well. We want to do some content together. So shout out to Off the Grid Ryan. That's my
favorite. Yeah. Song.
I don't really have one.
Maps is good.
Yeah.
What did you think of Us?
I liked Us. Sorry, I'm like, God, this is kind of overwhelming because there's so many questions. I like Us. I will probably do more of an in-depth movie review, but going back to another dream guest, I would love Jordan. I would love to get Jordan Peele on here, although he's kind of really busy, but that would be amazing.
What about Dr. Ken? Would you ever get him on here?
I would love. I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Jordan, Jordan's the homie. I love Jordan.
What's your favorite type of dip?
Well, I have Stoker's now because it's cheap. So Stoker's is like $1.39.
Favorite wrestler from the 90s?
What do you mean, like WWF or?
Don the Dragon.
I'm more like beyond. I'm like Coco Beware and Jimmy Superfly Snuka. So I like the old school guys.
Oh, this is a good question. Will you book comic artists for the show?
Comic artists?
Yeah, Jim Lee.
I mean, I will holler at Jim Lee.
That'd be huge.
Maybe, yeah. I would. I'm open to everything.
Yeah.
I'm open to everything. Yeah.
And you reached out to Tom DeLonge.
I reached out to Tom DeLonge probably around 5 times, and I went to high school with him. So, I have to go through Avenue of the Way to the Stars Academy.
What's your favorite skateboard brand?
I answered that like 3 times.
Oh,
I said Girl in Chocolate. I like Girl in Chocolate.
All right. When did you begin to skate though? What age?
I don't know. I was kind of messing around, just skating around campus at Arizona State. So that was in the 90s, mid 90s to late 90s as well. Yeah.
Cool. Do you have a favorite Ed Sheeran song?
No, I don't.
You gotta tell them what I'm asking.
Yeah.
You don't have a favorite Ed Sheeran
No, I
song?
don't. Yeah. Are you choosing these questions?
I'm trying to read what they're asking.
Okay.
You don't watch Dragon
Pepsi
Ball.
or Coke? I like both.
Dragon Ball Z.
Love you too, big dog. Shout out to Parker Montgomery. What's your favorite cereal? I like Golden Grams with almond milk.
What was your worst?
Okay, another Pokemon. I'm not doing the Pokemon thing right now because I was never like a Pokemon guy. Okay, let's see some clips from you. I'll try. I mean, it's probably not impressive clips. You probably see a whole lot of pop shubbits. Okay.
What's your favorite Korean food?
Korean food. I like bulgogi and kimchi chicken. Okay, that's his kimchi stew. Okay. If you guys like me doing this, I'll do more of this. But we're testing it out right now. Okay, so this is not going to be perfect. I don't really know what we're doing here. We're
You're
rolling.
talking to people.
It's 25. We're 25 minutes in, and this is going to save onto my video library.
Ryu or Ken?
Ryu, all day. Ryu all day.
You want to talk about some of the stuff? You got a show coming up?
Yeah, we have a show coming up. Little Ray and Steebee Weebee, and with Mongchi members, May 19th at 8 p.m. at La Santa, 330 East 3rd Street, Santa Ana, California, 92701. 21 and over, free show. If you're under 21, go to www.lasantaoc.com/event/9343265. Yeah.
Somebody was asking about who donated about doing like a Little Ray where you have guests watch Little Ray just to watch their reactions. Would you do that? And just
Yeah, I mean, I would love that. I mean, I wanted this to be kind of like a more of a weirder Mr. Rogers type show, but I mean, I don't have the space for that. But I would love to like take Little Ray to a different place. Yeah, to have guests watch or maybe take it to animation or something. I don't know.
Did you enjoy occult studies?
I never really got into it like
Well,
as of lately.
You kind of do. You like reading about.
I watch YouTube videos and stuff, and I have some reading material, but it's mostly like Linda Moulton Howe and stuff. So.
Who's your favorite skateboarder?
Day One Song, probably.
Is your favorite?
Yeah.
You
Day One Song is my favorite skateboarder.
Yeah, because they can't hear.
Okay, so Craig said, "Who's my favorite skateboarder?" I said, "Day One Song."
Yeah.
Ghost vs. Aliens, who wins? I don't know. Maybe Ghost because they're invisible. Maybe they don't have like a physical body. Oh, Eric Andre. Something about Eric Andre show. Yeah, I mean that would be another dream guest is Eric Andre.
They're asking about do you still keep in touch with Jay-Z?
I haven't talked to Jay-Z. I mean, if you guys want a part 2, just say you want a part 2, and I could holler at him again. The last time he was, I don't know if he was drunk or high, but I'm willing to have him back. Shout out to Plastic Bubble for $1.99. And Long John. DVDSA Forever, George Torrent Corporate. No comment on that.
Have you ever been to Canada?
Joker. The Joker trailer looks dope. I'm a fan of Joaquin Phoenix. Always have, always will. So I will anything Joaquin. Yeah, I'll definitely watch the Joker.
Have you ever been anywhere else? Somebody was asking about Canada.
Yeah, Monchi did. We did 2 tours, and then East Coast, West Coast, and then one tour we went up to Toronto. The other tour we went up to Vancouver, and I love both cities. So I would love to go back up there sometime. Yeah.
Do you want to? So let's talk about some other things.
You're
gonna get merch.
Yeah, we're working on merch. Just bear with us right now. The show's. I mean, we had to start from scratch. Thank God for my man Craig. Craig's been like the backbone here. He's like really helped me out through this whole process. So everyone, shout out to Craig Efros and shout out WFE Worst Fire Team Ever.
Thanks, Pikachu.
Yeah. Arthur, you did not have to give $10. We have to give. In fact, we have to give that $10 right back to Arthur. That's ridiculous. No, we have to. No, Arthur, don't do it. Oh my God.
They all want to know about me. So
okay, yeah. What do they want to know about Craig? Craig's been a loyal freaking friend to me the whole time.
And
so.
we met because we're neighbors.
And we're met because we're neighbors. We've known each other for almost 20 years. So.
Should they have remade Pet Cemetery?
Should they have remade Pet Cemetery? No, in my opinion, because when I watched the first, I love the first one so much because of Zelda, the sister. It was very scary when growing up watching that. So I haven't watched the remake yet. I will watch it though, but I don't like when they remake movies. I don't like how they remade Omen and so on and so forth. I wouldn't be surprised if they remade the damn Exorcist. You know what I mean? So, okay. Any more?
Who's your favorite stand-up comic right
Stand up, I like what from the past or present. I like Fahim.
now?
So shout out Fahim Anwar. That's my favorite one, Fahim.
Thanks, Austin.
Shout out to Austin.
Thanks, bro.
Love from Texas, brother. That's another place. So Texas is showing me love. Lil Ray and me and Samanchi members, we would love to do some shows in Texas. So for those 423 people watching, if you're in Texas and you know someone who has a bar or a room or something where Lil Ray and Steebee and Samanchi members could do a show and perform for you guys, it would be amazing. So anywhere in Texas.
Oh, love from Germany. And
Mad
Australia.
love from Germany. Shout out
Australia, Mexico.
Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich.
Yeah,
Okay.
Brazil, Mexico.
Shout out to Brazil. Shout out to Mexico
And Australia.
and Australia
And New Zealand.
and New Zealand. We would love to go there too if you guys want to book us. We'd love to do some shows for you guys.
What game are you still playing? Are you playing Red Dead?
Like I said, I'm not playing Red Dead anymore. All I'm doing is FIFA 18 managerial mode, and I'm sitting here like a nerd, like looking for baseball cards. It's like baseball cards, looking for like. I like seeing growth of like youth players that I find at 19 years old and see if I could get them up to 70 or 72. You know, like the overall stats. I love doing that.
I love the Greece.
Shout out to Greece
And Jordan.
and Jordan.
That's dope.
Come to Jordan. I would love to. Aloha from Hawaii. Mad love, man. Mahalo. Mahalo. For real. Netherlands all day. I would love to. I've never been to Europe, so if you're out there and you want Lil Ray and Steebee and Monchi members to come out there, we would love to go to Europe.
And Afghanistan.
And we'd go to Afghanistan. We'd go to Afghanistan too. You don't think we would go?
No, I just
We'd
love
go.
that
We'd
you
go to
got-
Afghanistan.
You got worldwide
If they want to book, we'll go. Okay.
PlayStation or Xbox or Xbox?
Yeah, I'm on my Xbox. Hey, we're doing okay. We're 30 minutes in.
Yeah, we got about
Okay.
5 left. I say,
If you guys like this, I'll keep doing these. I'll maybe do them once a month. Is that fair? That's cool, right? Once a month.
You talked about us, right?
Yeah, I loved Us. I loved it. The ending reminded me of an M. Night Shyamalan move, but I loved it. It's Us is a movie I need to see 2 or 3 times, so I'll keep it at that. Okay.
So, you want to talk about any other upcoming stuff? We're going to get new guests.
Okay, so we're working on new guests. Okay, so I want to give you updates. So Sam Spiegel is dropping on Wednesday, and we have Scarab from Living Legends coming next week. We have D.H. Pellegro, my homeboy from the Dead Kennedys, coming the week after. I also booked this cat who has his own clothing brand and is in a band too. His name is. Let me give him a shout out. Where is he? Yeah, he. God, I don't know where it is here. Okay, well, I'll shout him out later, but he's in here somewhere. No, sorry. His name's Sean Skellington. So Sean Skellington's coming. He has a clothing brand called Dark and Dreary Clothing, and he's going to be interesting. So he should be coming too. And then I'm working on Mike Park. Charlene Yee got cold feet again, and I'm not going to give. We're working on Charlene Yee. That would be a great guess.
Who was a better wrestler, you or Bobby?
Me, but my brother was pretty damn good in his day. So
Wrestling.
yeah.
You gotta say wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling. Someone asked who was better at high school wrestling, and I said me, but my brother was pretty damn good. But he went to rehab. I think his senior year.
Conor McGregor and Nick Diaz, we know that.
I'm Team Diaz brothers all day, so we know that.
You never tried it.
No, I might have smoked angel dust, dipped. What is it? A Sherm stick. I might have smoked something like that back in the day.
People keep doing live chats.
Okay.
Two people asked, why is Bobby thick and you're so thin?
Because I'm not as rich as him, so I cook a lot of rice, and I probably eat 1 meal a day.
I think because you also exercise.
Yeah, my brother eats good. My brother eats like a king, so I don't eat like that.
But also you skate a lot.
Oh, and I don't have a car, so I walk everywhere in LA, or take the bus, or train. Okay, that's why I'm thin. Okay.
I don't know why Christmas.
Okay, I like these. Keep them coming.
But is there any other shows you'd want to be on, or have other guests you'd want to have?
Yeah, Eric Andre would be amazing. Karen O would be amazing. Delta Funky Homo Sapien would be amazing. I would love to get either Mike D or Ad Rock from the Beastie Boys. Oh, speaking of the Beastie Boys, Mario C. I got his information from my homie Robert Carranza. Shout out Robert Carranza. That's my brother. They're working on a Asian ska album, but Mario C was involved with the Beastie Boys. He was like their fourth or fifth member. He actually mixed down, helped with all that. So shout out to that. But yeah, Mario C is in the future, in the near future. But he's working on like 2 albums right now. But we're gonna get Mario C from the Beastie Boys. Okay, guys.
What's
I'm
your
looking forward to it.
process?
For what? For
Probably your
well,
everything.
Craig's reading off what my creative process is like. If you're referring to drawing, I just kind of just sit here and I only use this type of pen and I just sit here and I just sketch things.
Well, what about your music?
Music, I usually do the music first and then once the music is done, then I write to it. That's how I do it. Yeah. So that's your question.
Well, where do your ideas come from?
They can come from anywhere. I get, people get inspired anywhere, like nature. I was just at the beach today at Huntington, and I saw a bunch of seagulls. And actually, it occurred to me that I wrote a song called "Loner Seagull" on the self-titled Kwangwu Steebee Weebee album, the one on vinyl. So I'm like, whoa, that's cool. I did write a song about seagulls. And so, yeah, I don't know if I answered that. I'm kind of going everywhere, all over the place.
Somebody said shout out to Ireland.
Shout out to Ireland. I would like to go there one day. I mean, I would love to go anywhere in Europe, actually.
All right, cool. Well, you want to hit up anything else before we go get merch?
Yeah, so we're working on merch. I already told you about the Lil Ray Steebee show and Monchi members, May 19th. If you're in LA, definitely go. It's a free show for everyone, so definitely attend that. I'll have physical stuff to sell. I have some record of that
And we're going to do some more content.
We're going to do some more content. Send your boxes and packages to the Steebee Weebee Show, 1425 North Cherokee Avenue, P.O. Box 1391, LA, California 90093, because that way I can keep doing those vlog things.
And also, we're gonna have some more Patreon stuff. Right?
Yeah, we're working on more Patreon content as well. So shout out to the new Patreons. Should I read them all? I have a lot.
No, we can do it on the next episode.
Yeah, I have a lot of new patrons, so I'll read that out. My homie Mascaria is coming on Wednesday. He's an old school homie, dope ass producer. He's the one that told me about. He encouraged me to get the MPC 60. I have a story. We'll save it for the podcast, but he's coming on Wednesday.
Right.
Mascaria, my homie Mascaria.
All right, so check out your show coming up.
Let me just add another dream future guest would be Circus from the Shapeshifters. And I was this close to getting Courtney exist from the Shapeshifters, but unfortunately he already moved to Oregon. He moved somewhere to Oregon with his wife. Because I'm close to his brother. I'm close to all the Gibson brothers. So I want to get either AWOL or Akuma, any of the Shapeshifters, even Radio Inactive. I would love to get Radio Inactive. So if you guys know Radio Inactive, have them holler at me. I would love to get any of those guys. Any one of the Shapeshifters. It would be amazing.
All right, cool. I guess just plug the show and say thanks, guys.
So we're at almost 40 minutes. That was actually a pretty fun first YouTube live. Sorry, I couldn't answer all the questions because they're going by so fast, but I gotta shout out Sang Hong, Joseph Ong, because he bought all 12 albums on my Bandcamp again for the third time. So go to SteebieWeebieBandcamp.com and check out some of those albums. Okay.
Check out my show, Santa Ana.
Okay, someone asked about George again. I explained that on my Patreon. I don't want to...
You could just say that, like, we're moving on.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Hard feelings.
Yeah, there's no hard feelings. We're still moving on. The Steebee Weebie Show is still trucking. Okay, guys? Love you guys.
Yeah, we're going to do more stuff. And
thanks for all the comments, donations. This was cool. If you like this, I'll do it because I'm not going to stop at least till 40 minutes. So I'll just sit here and at least wait until 40 minutes. Why is George so white? Can I get Gilbert on the show? Gilbert was on the show, but I go Tanako is awesome, brother. Have her back. I'll definitely consider. Yeah, if you guys want a part 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll do it. Just holler at me and say if you want it. I could holler at them, and then we'll get part two. Like we'll get part twos going, part threes of guests you guys really like. In fact, on my either Instagram or wherever, just comment on one of my posts, like dream guests that you would like to see on the show. And someone added, let me just add this. Someone said, "Well, you need better guests. How come you don't have get Steven Spielberg or whatever?" It's like I would love to get George Lucas or Steven Spielberg or Daniel Day-Lewis, but it's like there's only so much reach I could get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I literally DM like people.
But good
so.
point.
What was that?
Future questions for live chat, you can email them. They can email you.
Okay, yeah, sounds good, guys.
No, tell them that because they can't hear me.
Okay, so what?
If they have future questions.
If you have future questions,
they can email you. What's the Steebee?
You can email the Steebee Weebee Show at gmail.com and we'll answer them. Okay, there. That's good, thanks.
Alright, guys.
Okay, well, that's it. We are past 40 minutes, guys, and yeah, I think that was pretty successful and fun. Sorry, I'm a little drained because I spent the whole weekend with my girlfriend. We went to the beach. We were in Newport, and yeah, but I'm still working on. Actually, I'm more motivated more than ever to like get more content out there to keep this thing going. We're like even like we're almost close to a month ahead of schedule, right? I would say.
Yeah.
I had never been that way, so like literally we have a month filled with guests already before I'm like really on top of it.
We're gonna have more content.
And we're gonna have more content and like more guests, a variety of different guests, and I want to just have like a good a palette of different types of guests.
More vlogs.
Yeah. Even if you guys want like a magician or something like that, like I would be open to that. If you want to see a magician on here, or like a juggler, or a clown, or whatever, a monk. I would love like people like David Icke or Jordan Maxwell or David Wilcock or Linda Moulton Howe, like anyone in that field, like the alien research field. That's like that would be amazing. That would like open up a whole different door. So,
all right, guys.
Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. I'll try to do this. What do you think? Once a month is probably reasonable, right? Maybe once every 2 weeks or once a month. Yeah, we'll see. Let us know. Mad love. Tune in this Wednesday. The Sam Spiegel episode is dropping.
Thanks, guys.
So thanks. And how do I end this? Here, I'll do the. Here, I'll just do the. Yeah.
Bye.
Peace. That.